We teleport to the other missile really quick. That here. I think that's easier. And now we're heading up. Where we use the dog tags. Oh yeah, you. How could I forget about you? How could I forget about that little puppy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is leading us to the next area. Okay. We are outside again, and it is night. Area D18, City of Falling Flame. Okay. So just pushes us into the next area. So there's someone into the... Oh, wow. Does the fire hurt me? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. I mean, it's hard. And it hurts us, and... It hurts us. So the question is now... So this is hurting us as well. Haha. This is hurting us as well. Suggestion? We... head back to the home base and go down the memory lane again with the vestige that we just found and a lot of those that we found before we haven't checked out yet. I wonder if there's anything that... yeah, I have fire resistance, right? I have fire resistance gifts, and I think I have fire resistance items, so we're gonna use them to hopefully shield us from the hot floor. Down the memory lane again, guys. Ricky.
Are you sure about this, Ricky? Leaving Yakumo and them behind?
We finally have a chance to live free instead of being mercenary thralls forever. I'm not gonna die now.
Oh,
Okay,
here.
but what's the plan for escape?
We'll keep an eye out for a rescue chopper. There should be a couple where the horrors are thin.
Hey, Ricky! Ricky! I finally found a chopper! Hey! Hey! That thing just just bit through our ticket. Get out of here.
Those bastards eat any damn thing in front of them.
Yeah, life be like that.
Where we can run.
Hey, pull yourself together. We're getting out of here alive.
That was a short memory. So Ricky was Yakumo's friend.
Well then. Looks like Riki and the others all got wiped out by the horrors after all. If we'd been patient, if we just stayed together.
Who can say what would have happened?
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I was hoping you would give me a hand looking for more of their memories.
I try. I try.
You have a...
And there's more of Ricky.
The first face we saw when we woke up from the deep sleep was one we thought we'd never see again. Miguel's. We were mauled to death by horrors after the Great Collapse. Mido collected our bodies and brought them back to life with things called boar parasites. Most of us didn't survive the revival process, but they might have been the lucky ones. The rest of us were thrown right back into thraldom. If I could just somehow find a way to get out of this place. Maybe while Mido is busy experimenting on Emily.
You know, Yakumo still feels bad about what happened back then, when the two of you guys fought and split up.
He does?
Yeah, I think he always wonders if there might have been another way.
Like I even care about that.
Ah, damn it, Ricky.
Listen up! The facility walls have been breached, and the Lost are getting in! This is just what I've been waiting for. Let's slip out in the confusion.
What about Yakumo? He's still asleep.
He's leaving him behind now, huh?
You already know the answer.
Oh, damn it, Ricky.
He was always a blind goody two-shoes. I despised him to his last breath. I won't be satisfied until he wakes up and I get to punch that stupid face of his.
I think he actually really liked him. I think he cared for him like a brother. But I guess he hated him for, in a way, for being a good-hearted human. A kind human who wanted to help others, and he couldn't really find the same thing in himself.
So, it was Riki and the rest of them who did it. I always did wonder who pulled me out of that place. How lame was that? I was the only one still asleep. I wonder if they all made it out of there in the end. I hope so.
Maybe they are all still alive.
Yep, that's the plan.
We look for more memories, Yakumo. I got your back.
To them. I won't let them be forgotten.
No time to sleep now. Come on.
You have a...
And more.
It's
no good, Ricky. We might have gotten out, but there's too many of them.
You're telling me we have to leave Yakumo behind? Damn it all. We're not abandoning anyone again.
Oh?
Alright, listen up, everyone. We're all gonna survive this.
Oh?
At least until we kick the crap out of Yakumo.
Oh? So, he used... He said...
Yakumo. The truth is, I never did like you, you bastard. Still.
That's the
always
thing.
wanted to be like you.
There we have it.
Our
Hold
life
it.
may have been miserable, but I wanted to be able to stand straight, stare back at the world with your bright eyes. You know what? It really doesn't feel so bad. Risking your life for a friend.
He wanted to be like him. And I guess he sort of hated him for not being able to be like him, not having the courage to put your life at risk for someone else. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I mean, honestly, I think Ricky is acting more humanish. I would say a very small
All
percentage
that time, I really thought he hated me.
of people
I
would
never
risk
had
their
any
life for
idea
someone
how he
else.
actually felt.
He was a good friend.
Yeah, I'm proud to say it. I almost feel unworthy of it. I'm going to keep on moving ahead, and I'll keep their memory with me all the way until the bitter end. I owe them that much. It's the least I can do to repay them. Thanks. I don't know if I've said this before, but it's really good being here with you all. I'll keep supporting you however I can.
You have a...
And what is up next? Mia. Let's have a look at Mia then.
Damn thieving bitch. Where did she go? She has her blood beads.
Mia and Nicola.
Couldn't have gotten far. Keep searching!
Should we really be doing this?
What else can we do? It's the only way we can get any blood beads. Okay, let's get out of here while we can. This is the last of the blood beads we worked so hard for. All of the blood springs around here have run dry. I couldn't get so much as a single bead from them. I'll need to do something soon.
I'm really sorry to make you do all this scary stuff, Mia. I wish I could help you fight.
Come on, Nicola. Stop worrying about things like that, alright? As long as you're safe, I'm happy to take care of everything else.
Who are you two?
Please, I know it's a lot to ask, but could you spare some blood beads? We don't have much time left.
I can see that loss is starting to set in. You really think you can fight in that condition?
Well, I won't know unless I try, right?
Come with me. I know a place where there are blood beads.
So Camilla is the one who helped Nicola and Mia. Camilla, who we find the blood type, the blood code earlier in the Ashen Caverns.
Most of the blood springs were already dry by the time I became a revenant. blood beads were difficult to come by, even in the best of circumstances. It was all we could do to survive. That was when we met Carmilla. We soon saw it wasn't us she was helping. She squeezed everything she could from us. In this world, you can never trust a stranger. That's what she taught me.
Everyone for himself, huh? Everyone for themselves. No, Io, not time to sleep. Come on. We want more.
You have
Aurora's coming afterwards. Okay, we go for Mia again.
This is my home. I'm the only one who lives here now, so make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you.
You can call me Carmilla. Oh, and just remember, you're going to be working for me from now on. With that in mind, you're skilled at separating others from their blood beads, correct?
You helped us even though you knew?
I helped you because it was practical for me. So long as I have you two around, I won't need to risk my own neck. Why else did you think I would bother taking
I don't blame her. I don't blame her. It is what
Alone, Carmilla?
a lot of people would do.
The past really doesn't matter, does it? You've got bigger things to worry about, like the laundry.
I'm sorry. I'm doing it.
If you want shelter,
Did everyone run away from you for being
that
so
someone else can
selfish?
provide.
Being nice doesn't do you any favors.
You
When it
need to
comes
put in
down
some
to it,
work.
Everyone looks out for number one. You would do well to remember that.
We're in trouble. The Lost are swarming out there. Huh? Where's Carmilla?
I saw her leave a little while ago. She must have caught wind of them and took off. We need to run, Nicola. Get the blood beads from storage.
But those belong to Carmilla.
You remember what she said. Being nice doesn't do you any favors. Now hurry up, Nicola.
She taught them well. I don't blame Mia for that either. Nicola just wanted to do the right thing. Because he's an innocent, naive kid who wants to do the right thing. He doesn't want to steal, but it's what you have to do to survive in a world like that.
And that was how it all began. From that moment onward, we lived our lives completely on our own, without any help from others. There was a part of me that wanted to trust Carmilla. She was cold and standoffish, but that didn't mean she was a bad person. I thought maybe she was just awkward with people. But I was wrong. In this world, you can only rely on your own strength. No one out there is going to save you. I learned that lesson all too well. That's why meeting you guys was such a big shock for me. You were willing to reach out to me, a complete stranger, like it was no big deal. Spending time with all of you made me realize something. It's true that being nice might not do you any favors in the end. But that's what you need to do if you want to live a fulfilling life.
I guess that's a very good point.
When I think of it, the reason that we lived the way we did before we met you was because of everything that happened back then with Carmilla. But you know, after she took off, I never did see her again. I wonder what ended up happening to her.
You have
Should we maybe see if we can find the one for Carmilla? Nicola, Carmilla. There we go.
My life Everything that I had or held dear, all vanished instantly in the great collapse. I wandered aimlessly for days, searching for my family. With so much else occupying my mind, it took a long time for me to discover that I was no longer human. Where are we?
This is our new home. There must be a reason for why we returned as revenants. We've all lost everything. But now we can build new lives and live for everyone who didn't make it.
Yeah, you're right. Sitting here and rotting away won't change anything. Let's do it. I had finally found a reason to live in this terrible new world. So one after another, my friends fell, joining the ranks of the lost and leaving me once again with nothing. After that, I didn't venture out anymore.
Maybe she was lonely.
And once our stock of bloodbeads was finally diminished, I thought it was as good a time as any for my story.
And then she met Mia and Nicola.
That is, until the moment I arrived in this place and met those
Yep.
two kids.
And she found hope again, motivation. She didn't want to be alone. Probably debated something like suicide, giving up, dying in battle. But then she met those two kids that we know as Mia and Nicola.
I had no idea what Carmilla went through. I figured she was like that because she was a revenant. I didn't even consider her own experiences, or how they may have shaped her. Maybe we could have come to understand each other if we'd had the chance.
Maybe you still have one. Maybe she's still alive.
Yeah. I would like to try to find her. I mean, assuming that she's still alive, that is. There may be more of her memories out there. If you happen to come across any, I'd appreciate it if you'd show them to me. I really do want to know more about Carmilla.
You have returned.
More of Carmilla.
Well, Carmilla, it's certainly been a while.
And she knows
Thought you
Coco.
might have gone off and joined the Lost.
I thought the same of you. I guess we're both resilient.
Did you find a boyfriend or something? You look livelier than usual.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm just babysitting for a while. Enough chit-chat. Hand over the goods.
Fine, fine. Here you are. That's everything. And I don't take refunds, alright?
So Coco was making deals with her, trading goods. That means she knew her.
So that's what that no refunds business was about. She gave me a lot more than our original deal. That girl's getting too soft.
And Coco is teaching her how to be kind.
Thanks.
Carmilla. Her tongue was sharp, but she was nice deep down. I haven't seen her since then. I hope she's still out there being her same old resilient self. Well, I guess none of my memories are floating around out there, huh?
Anything specific you're looking for?
I had a
Oh.
son.
Oh?
I was hoping you'd find memories related to him. Well, anyway, it was a long time ago, and the story is really not all that interesting. But if you do find something, please let me know.
I think that is a very interesting memory. Coco. Ooh, she had a son, probably lost him. Oh damn. This game is getting really, really, really deep. Plot-wise. Backgrounds, story-wise.
You have returned.
In between line reading. Reading between lines. Of characters. Alright, one last for Carmilla.
Mia and Nicola. When those two crossed my path, I finally understood the reason why I had been reborn. It was destiny that brought us together. I would guide those two young souls into the future. It was my mission. I believed that. There was something about them that reminded me of my own children, the ones I'd lost in the Great Collapse.
I really enjoy watching those memories.
I took all of the blood beads Mia had gathered and placed them in storage. I figured those two might need them in case of an emergency.
Oh, she left them there for
To
them.
survive in this world, you have to be able to live using your own strength. That's why I have to be cold.
Oh.
To teach them not to rely on others, to be able to do everything themselves. I wish I could talk to them more, tell them more, but never mind. It isn't important. If I can help them grow stronger, then... There's no need to worry, you two. I won't allow the lost to get one step closer to you. Once I'd planned to give myself to them willingly. Now, I'm just grateful for the opportunity to trade my life for yours. Thank you both, Mia, Nicola, for giving me one last chance to live like a human being. The time we spent together was short, but I enjoyed it. Take care.
So she tried to protect them in her last battle. Or left them alone. Well, there was an emergency, right? We know about an emergency. Mia and Nicola took the blood beads that she actually left for them on purpose and hoped for them to take.
Carmilla didn't leave us behind. She sacrificed herself so that we could get
Yep.
away. Yet I thought nothing but awful things about her. I swore forever that I'd be the one in control of my life.
Camilla wanted you to stay alive and well. Mia, let's make sure her efforts weren't in vain.
Yeah, I plan to stick around. I want to have a chance to pass along the same kindness that she showed me. I want to work together to open a door into a better world than the one we're in. I want to be even stronger. Thank you. Without you, something very important to me might have stayed lost in the past forever. Really, thank you.
So, what we learned throughout those memories is technically that all the guys that our partners, our crew here, our friends, they are former partners, friends that they met, and who they thought did them bad, actually did things the way they did with good intentions. I can only say it again, the game is teaching you a lot about kindness and all sorts of things like that. I guess that's it for the memory lane. I know we still have a bit to go through that we can take a look at, but for now we are heading back to the City of Falling Flame.